Join me now is second-year professional Kelly Fillnow, who is taking part in the 2013 Ironman Wisconsin. And this is a new area for you because you're from the East Coast. What are your impressions so far of Madison?
I love it. I've always wanted to come to Wisconsin because my grandfather actually went to University of Wisconsin, and I have a ton of family here, but I've never been to the state, so I'm looking forward to it.
How's your training been leading up to this race?
It's been good. I did Lake Placid about 6 weeks ago, so I took a good recovery after that and then had a nice block of training and then a little taper, so feeling pretty good.
How are you feeling about this distance, this Ironman distance for you? I know last year was your first year as a pro doing the distance, but you have some under your belt. Is this your distance of choice?
It's definitely my distance of choice. I like the length, and I like having time to catch up on the bike and the run after that swim. So it's definitely my favorite distance because of the mental strength that it takes to endure for, an all-day event. So I prefer just grinding it out and being out there and doing what I have to do, and just, I think it's 90% mental when it comes down to it. And I like the pain, and it's a temporary state, so I love just being able to push myself as long as I can. So.
Now you come from a running background, but in Lake Placid you had some PRs when it came to the swim. How's your overall all three disciplines so far right now in your career, would you say?
I'm being patient with my progression. It's still my second year as a pro, but I had a nice PR in my swim, so it was probably 13 minutes faster than my first Ironman, so it's definitely going in the right direction. And then my bike's solid, and I think from the year before in Lake Placid, it was about 9 minutes faster on the run. So I'm seeing steady improvement. I'm just definitely keeping a long-term perspective with my training and fitness level in all three disciplines, because I know that I'm not going to be reaching where I want to be overnight. So just being able to keep that good perspective, I think, is setting me up for long-term success. And then it's just all about staying positive and just working hard on a daily basis to get those long-term results. And I've been pleased with the progression over the last 6 months.
What are your goals and hopes for this race in your season? I mean, this is still, I guess, toward the end of your season, right?
My goal for the race, it's just more process oriented. I don't have any outcome goals because I just think when you're too much focused on a specific outcome goal, then that's when stress happens in the race. And I think it's a lot better to just focus on the process. For instance, on like specific technique on the swim, drafting on the swim, and then on the bike, focusing on my wattage and having my power bars every 30 minutes, my gels every 30 minutes, and keeping hydrated, and focusing on the run. I have a tendency to go out like I'm racing a 5K, as you can remember from last year at Lake Placid. So it's just learning about holding myself back and not letting the adrenaline get the best of me at the start of my run, because I'm finally ready for my favorite event. So it's easy for me to just not pace properly. So for me, for this race, it's all about just nailing the process goals and then just keeping everything as simple as possible, because I think when you simplify your race strategy and you're really not thinking as much out there, like that's when you can come out with the best performance. When there's too much thinking, too many distractions out there, and you're worried about, you say I've got a good place and I'm just thinking about the future too much, that's when things start happening and it messes with your head. So my goal is to think as the least amount of thoughts as possible, so I can just keep that simple process oriented.
Well, good luck this weekend here in Madison, Wisconsin.
Thank you.